as you can see, there's been a lot of progress made on the car. I haven't made a video, so I'm just going to make a quick video running over what's been done. As you can see, it's at the front. My good friend Aaron's made me a custom intercooler bracket for my Phoenix intercooler. It just bolts on the factory bolt holes there, and then the factory one's down there, and here and here. It's a good sized little intercooler. It'll be good for my turbo car. And then he's also made me a radiator bracket. It just mounts the caster brackets down here. These are for the thermo fan, which will go there. I'm running a A86 radiator. They're slightly bigger and just cheaper to get because it's a more used car. And I've also got the engine in. So this is a factory supercharged 4-age from a A82 or MR2, I believe. Not quite sure which one this came out of. I've had it fully stripped down and rebuilt with all brand new parts. I got like a factory supercharger style pistons, so they're like semi-forged, and then I've got big port cams and a small port head, so it adds like a little bit more for the turbo. And then pretty much it's just stock rebuild with all new parts. I did go with the Kelford cam gears. I just like the look of them, and I just want to maybe adjust them in the future. I got some fancy billet parts from this place in America called JSP. I got their alternator bracket down here, their fuel rail, and then I'm also running their shifter relocation kit. And then I'm just going to be running a small port manifold. It's been cut and shut to front wheel drive. And then my friend has deleted here, and we've put all the ports at the back of the manifold, as you can see, which will make it a lot cleaner of a look. I'm also running the Flows Super small booster. It just looks good in there. As you can see, it's nice and small. And then on the exhaust side, I'll be buying a new manifold, a 6-boost one, and I'll be running a V-band Pulsar turbo. That will be coming soon, but this one's just here for mock-up. And I've got the K conversions engine mounts, and then an A86 cross member. Here's the JSP shifter relocation kit for the J160s. Puts it basically in the factory spot for an A86. I just got stock shifter on top of that. I would like to feel the stock shifters. As you can see, the J160 is in here. I didn't have to do any modifications. It was just a straight bolt-in swap when I bought the K conversions cross member. And then I've got the SQ engineering adapter plate, as you can see up there. Very nice kit. I would buy another one. And then I just recently got my tail shaft made. It's fully new. So J160 front, and then I got a center bearing, and it's all greasable, which is nice and good. And then it goes to my Hilux / Tarago diff. It's an F series. So I bought that as a bolt-in kit. Someone's cut the mounts and welded new K mounts on, so that went in very smoothly. It was just straight bolt-in. I did get some new adjustable 4-link arms and panhard. I'll show you them in a second. Okay, they're all nice black. Black's just the best for suspension parts in my opinion. So got the 2 bottom ones. You can see up there, the 2 top ones. And then I've got that panhard bar there. It's all nice. I'll be running a Haltech 750 for the ECU, and I've got their wideband controller unit, which is a really nice kit. Came with everything. And then I've got a couple other things, Haltech sensors, got boost controls, throttle body, and all of that. We're in the middle of wiring it up right now, so it's a little bit messy, but we've done the front headlight harness, deleting the fuse box that was here. My friend's done a really nice job with all the looming, all mounts factory wise, and comes around here. So there was a fuse box over there, but now it's not there. It's going to be in the cabin. And then comes around here. Everything's labeled too, which I'll show you on the inside in a second. And it'll look the same for the engine harness, which is getting done right now at my friend's house. And we'll be running R35 coils. The fuse box and ECU and stuff will be all here. I've got a photo that I'll put in. We've got some of it already here, so everything's going to be labeled like this, which is nice. It all comes through factory grommet, and then it'll be going out of this grommet here. For all the engine stuff, I'll insert that photo now of it all here. This is where I'm at now. So I think I'm going to put the front end back on and see how the intercooler and all that fits, because we haven't seen the front end on since I put the engine in. So I'll put that on and I'll pick the phone back up and I'll show you. I'm very keen to see. And yeah. So this is the front end for the car. These guards were pretty much free, so they're good enough. This was still on the car, so it's a bit rough. This is all like caved in and stuff, but this came on the car, so I'm gonna try and find a new one of these. This was free too, so I'm not complaining. Those were free, so basically the whole front end was free, which I'd say is pretty good. So I'm gonna put that front end on and we'll see how it looks. So the front end's nearly all on. I don't have the bolts for those corner lights, so they're not on. It fits all right. I think I need to buy a new front end, but the intercooler sits pretty nice in there. You won't really see it through the grill. I like the look. I'm gonna paint it white, I reckon. But yeah, I got a front lip too in the back that I'm gonna put on. Here's it with the front lip. I reckon it looks very cool. I definitely need to paint everything, and I might buy a couple new panels so it lines up a bit better. But for free, I'd say that's pretty good.